The story of Santa Claus is a lot darker than you might know. The Santa Claus we know today was inspired by the life of the 4th century Turkish man Saint Nicholas, but his life and clothes tell a much less jolly story. According to the legend, one day 3 young boys found themselves wandering the streets of the village, and as it got later and the sun went down, they realized they were lost. Exhausted and famished, they found their way to a lighted butcher shop in hopes to find food and shelter. The butcher gladly obliged and welcomed them into his shop, but little did they know they were walking into a death trap. Once the boys were in the shop, the butcher pulled out a knife and violently slaughtered each of the 3 boys. He then went on to dismember each of their bodies and hid them inside of a barrel, planning to sell their remains as holiday meat. Sometime later, St. Nicholas had become aware of the fate of these boys. When he confronted the butcher, he fell to his knees and confessed to the crime. St. Nicholas made his way to the barrel, placed his hand on it, and, appealing and praying to God, says, "Rise up, children." And in a miraculous act, the children were brought back to life and returned to their families.